Hello, Chiefs Kingdom. Haley Lewis here, and welcome to another action-packed episode of Chiefs News Daily. We've got a lot to cover today, so buckle up and let's dive right into the whirlwind of moves, rumors, and updates that have been shaking up the Chiefs world over the weekend. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the KCSN YouTube channel to stay in the loop with all things Chiefs. First off, let's talk about the flurry of free agency moves that kept Brett Veach busy over the weekend. The Chiefs were anything but quiet, making a series of transactions that are shaping up the 2025 roster. Starting with the quarterback room, the Chiefs added not one, but two new faces. On Thursday, they signed veteran QB Gardner Minshew to a one-year deal. Minshew, who's played for 4 teams already, brings experience and a solid track record as a backup. Then, on Friday, they brought back Bailey Zappe, who spent some time on the Chiefs' practice squad last season before heading to Cleveland. With Minshew likely as the primary backup to Patrick Mahomes, Zappe will be competing for that third-string spot. The QB room is looking stacked, and it's clear the Chiefs are making sure Mahomes has all the support he needs. But the moves didn't stop there. The Chiefs also re-signed fan-favorite running back Kareem Hunt to a one-year deal worth $1.5 million. Hunt, who stepped up big time last season when Isaiah Pacheco was injured, is back to provide that power-running punch alongside Pacheco. And let's not forget Elijah Mitchell, who was added earlier in free agency as a dual-threat option. The backfield is looking strong, and it's going to be exciting to see how this group performs in 2025. On the defensive side, the Chiefs made a key addition by signing defensive tackle Jerry Tillery to a one-year deal. Tillery, a former first-round pick, brings versatility to the defensive line, with the ability to play both inside and outside. This move comes as the Chiefs have seen some departures on the D-line, including Derek Nady heading to the Jets and Tershawn Wharton moving to the Panthers. Tillery's signing is a solid step in shoring up that defensive front. And speaking of familiar faces, wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster is back in Kansas City on a one-year deal. After a brief stint with the Patriots, Juju returned to the Chiefs last season and is now set to bring his veteran leadership and depth to the wide receiver room. With Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy, and Rashee Rice already in the mix, the Chiefs' receiving core is looking more dynamic than ever. Now, let's shift gears to some Monday morning news that's got everyone talking. The cornerback market just got a whole lot more expensive, thanks to Derek Stingley Jr.'s record-breaking 3-year, $90 million extension with the Texans. This deal resets the market for cornerbacks, and it's got major implications for the Chiefs and Trent McDuffie. McDuffie, who's been a standout for Kansas City, is now in line for a massive payday. The Chiefs have until May 1st to decide on his 5th-year option, but with Stingley's deal setting the bar, Brett Veach might need to open up the checkbook sooner rather than later. What do you think, Chiefs Kingdom? Is McDuffie worth the big bucks? Let me know in the comments. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at some social media buzz. Former Chiefs linebacker Willie Gay has been making waves online, with fans calling for his return to Kansas City. Gay, who's now with the Saints, has been vocal about his love for the Chiefs and even responded to a fan on Instagram saying he's just waiting on a call. Could a reunion be in the works? Only time will tell, but it's clear that Chiefs Kingdom hasn't forgotten about him. And finally, shout out to the Kansas City Current, who kicked off their NWSL season with a win over the Portland Thorns. Patrick Mahomes and Brittany were in attendance, cheering on their team, and it's always great to see the Mahomes family supporting Kansas City sports. That's it for today's episode of Chiefs News Daily. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We'll be back tomorrow with more Chiefs news, rumors, and analysis. Until then, stay loud, stay proud, and as always, go Chiefs.